With the latest from the Dove Newsroom, I'm Demi DeSoto. Thank you for joining us. Warm November temperatures mean it's unlikely that ski resorts in Central Oregon will be opening this early season. Mount Bachelor and Hoodoo ski areas had hoped to open by Thanksgiving, but consistently warm, sunny weather this month has melted the snow that fell in October, thus getting rid of the base. Mount Bachelor is waiting for a just-in-time storm to cover the area in snow before Thanksgiving. Mount Bachelor opened on November 20th last year with a 15-inch of snow at the mid-mountain and at the base. So far, the mountain has 20 inches at mid-mountain and 5 inches at the base. Well, there was a memory of a young, brave Medford 17-year-old boy was memorialized this morning. Newell Barber, who left Medford before graduating high school to become a pilot for the United States of America, that in World War I. He wrote a letter to his parents in which he said, "I'm not a slacker, I'll do my duty for my country." The Rogue Valley International Medford Airport honored his memory with a ceremony at the original site at the end of the runway of the Newell Barber Field. Medford Chamber of Commerce ambassadors had the honor of unveiling it at the plaza of the Rogue Credit Union. Airport Director Bern Case says this project was one of the most rewarding he's ever worked on.
It's one of the most special things that I've ever been involved in my life. We could have lost this history in another generation, but we haven't. And now I think it'll hold on and people will know about Newell Barber and some of the things that organizations like yours help us to get the word out. Those things need to be remembered.
The event unveiled the memorial for Newell Barber, the young World War I aviator for whom the field was named, and paid respect to those who have fought for our freedom. Representatives from the Veterans Associations of Southern Oregon, like the Old Guard, along with members of the TSA, Jackson County, Rogue Credit Union board members, and the community were in attendance. Well, Republicans, by the thinnest of margins, managed to grab one seat from the Democrats in the Oregon Senate, while the ratio remained the same in the state House. Results from the 2016 general election show that the Democrats will still dominate the legislature, though they are one seat short of a supermajority in each chamber that would have enabled them to pass laws more easily. And the change in the Senate, which cost the Democrats their supermajority there, was due to the loss of the GOP gain in the seat. Previously occupied by Senator Alan Bates, the Democrat who died of an apparent heart attack on August 5th while on a fishing trip, retired Southern Oregon Administrator Kevin Talbert is filling the remainder of the term until January. Let's take a look at the regional weather forecast, and as we do, we'll start off in Northern California with some rain tonight, low of 45 degrees. Tomorrow we'll see sunshine with a high of 62 in Northern California, and Sunday a few clouds roll in, but still a high of 63. As we get to the Klamath Basin, we'll see a chance of showers there, slight but still there, low of 44. Nice sunny conditions tomorrow with a high of 57 and up to 59 on Sunday with a couple clouds lingering around. As we get to the Oregon coast, rain pretty much over the next several days. We'll have temperatures overnight in the low to mid 50s and temperatures during the day to the upper 50s and maybe even 60 by Sunday. As we look at the Central Oregon area, the high desert, we'll see a good chance of some showers. They'll taper off as we get to Saturday with a high of 56. More clouds roll in and a high of 60 on Sunday. And for the Portland metro area, it's going to be a wet one. You're going to see temperatures in the mid-50s overnight tonight, 62 on Saturday, 58 on Sunday, but rain is probably going to happen. And for Southern Oregon, a little chance of some showers tonight. Clears up a little bit with some sun and clouds tomorrow, 62 for a high on Saturday and 63 on Sunday. And that is a look at the latest news from the Dove Newsroom. Thank you for joining us tonight. Hope you have a great weekend. Join us every weekday morning for Mornings on the Dove, starting at 6 a.m. on the Dove TV and Dove Radio 91.7 FM. Also on YouTube, Roku, and KCMX 880 AM.